So I got a last week of sitting around here and then I'm traveling. I'll be headed to the Philippines by the end of the month. And today I still have to book my quarantine hotel, which I have not done yet. So this is going to be a little, I got to figure out what hotel to book. It's really hard to choose a place that you're going to be locked in a room for 10 days. It's like, what do you do? I'm not even sure what to do. I actually kept going and looking at the Google reviews, and it's not very nice. If you look through the reviews and try to figure out which is right and which is wrong and which is a scam. Hey, what's up, Zach? Hey, man, I'm just up early, getting ready to order some breakfast. And then a little bit later, I need to book a room to sit in quarantine in the Philippines. Yesterday, I spent a couple of hours just looking at all the rooms and then go to the Google reviews and look at the latest, worst reviews. And most of them complain about food's crappy or something's wrong, service is bad. And so every hotel I look at, I can't find then one that seems to be everybody was satisfied. Karen, hello. So it's a little confusing. I don't know where I'm going to stay. I got to do it today, though. I got to have it booked before I go. Bulgarianti, hello and good morning. Yeah, I've got to book this silly hotel. Irma, hello and welcome. Debbie Mack, welcome back. So I'm chillaxing, checking it all out. Do you pack heat? Do I pack heat? When I lived in America, I always had something nearby. Actually, you know what I used to carry in America? I don't know. I wish I could show you a picture of it. It was a little 6-shooter about this big, one of those micro ones that shot long rifles. I keep it in my front pocket. Never had to use it, but I always had one in my front pocket. I remember back in the day, we could put it in our luggage and travel on an airplane. I mean, you had to check it in, but you could travel with it. I'm leaving for the Philippines the last day of this month. Dean, hello. So I'm leaving here the last day of the month. It's good to have. I don't know. I always had it. I never had to pull it out. If you pull it out, you'll use it. So I was very conservative about ever pulling it out. It was on a little pocket clip on the inside of my jean pocket. It's about this long, 6-shooter long rifle. I think he got stolen at some point. I don't remember from where. It was stolen way back in the day. I don't remember if I reported it or what. Anyway, it was $300-400 little pocket pistol just to keep with you. Good morning, Chris. What's happening, Chris? What'd you have for dinner? Man, what do I want to try to order for breakfast? I've got boiled eggs in there. I could just eat the boiled eggs I already had. Ryan, good morning. You're having Domino's pasta for dinner. There you go. Are you allowed to carry in KSA? I'm a foreigner. I'm probably not. I never checked. I don't know why you would want to here. There's really no reason to carry here. It's kind of like there's no bad areas. There's no place I'd be worried about. Yeah, we got Domino's here. We got Domino's, Pizza Hut, Pizza Inn. All of the pizza joints are here for sports purposes. I don't know. I never checked into it. I have no idea. Never even looked into it. I know people have guns. I don't know what they do or anything. Have you ever had pasta from Domino's? No, man, I haven't done. I don't like Domino's. I'm not a Domino's fan. I'd rather go like to Papa John's or something else. What's up, Greg Reynolds? How are you? Start a gun range business. You know what? Actually, a friend of mine here does want to open a gun range, a shooting range, and we needed some research and somebody to come over and set it up. Can you have a gun in the Philippines? No, I'm a foreigner. Only Filipinos can have guns. Foreigners cannot. But they have gun stores there in the shopping mall. You can walk in a shopping mall and buy a gun. Yeah, folks up there have guns. Right on it, man. Does Papa John's have a pasta? I don't know. I never checked. I'm really not into the pasta pizza thing that often. Earl's good. He just looks silly. Yeah, Earl's good. He just looks awful funny. That's just the way it is. I was just looking at Irma. You're over in Costa Mesa. I like Costa Mesa. You own a house in the Philippines. You're not a foreigner there. Yeah, you're always a foreigner. Doesn't matter. You can never be a non-foreigner. America's the only one that says, hey, come over here. We're going to give you a passport and call you an American. The rest of the world doesn't do that. Well, maybe Canada does, but most places are not really into that. Earl is still pissed. He's better now. Moved to a better place. Earl is bored here. I don't know what we'll see after my holiday what I'm doing. Maybe I'll reconfigure my life. I was about to, then I thought I would wait. You're back home now from the mountains. Well, I hope you had a good trip, Chris. Man, I wish I knew what I could order from this guy that would be good. Let's try. Did you say reconfigure my wife? No life. Good morning, and how are you today, Surrender? Yeah, fine, sir. Fine, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, I would like to do this today, okay? I would like a cheese omelet, not too much cheese and little garlic. Don't make me just a big old pile of eggs that look brown like the mud, okay? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Little garlic, little cheese, omelet. Okay, sir. Yeah, don't make them big, fat, and brown. It's too much garlic and they're overcooked. Okay, I'll be waiting to see if we get any better today. Inshallah, it'll be better. Thank you. We're going to try cheese and garlic omelet again. Light on the cheese, little on the garlic. Thank you for the awards, little Bulgarian auntie. He's been making them fat and brown. They look like they were roasted in that campfire. He gonna do what he does. We'll see how he comes. He says okay, but he don't do anything. We'll see. He'll be here after a while to give me something that will amaze me. I know his scrambled eggs was unbelievable. There was a cup of water in the scrambled eggs. I'm pretty sure they're, what do you call it, non-dairy and non-real eggs, whatever they are. I don't order those anymore. Those were gross. I'm not hungry at all, but I have to eat in the morning because of my sugar tablet, blood tablet things that I take. Johnny B. Good from OK City, what's happening, and good morning. I've been up for almost 2 days. I got my anti-acid mixed up with my Viagra. Couldn't sleep at all. That was a joke. Boy got his anti-acid mixed up with his Viagra. Been up for 2 days. Myrna, hello. Send him back to the spice world. I'm joking. I don't have acid. It's just a joke. What's up, Johnny? How you doing, man? I didn't game yesterday. I'm not going to be gaming. You're late. Too legit to quit. What's up? I cannot game until I get a new chair or fix my chair. My hand is numb. My finger now, it's like 70% better. The problem is this chair here, the hydraulics quit working. So now my arm is here and my desk is here. So you have your arm like this when you're using the mouse. And it pinched a nerve here and made my hand like feel sleepy. But now it's like 70% better. So I won't be gaming for a few days because I have to wait for my arm to feel better. I have to fix my chair. Can you borrow a work chair? No, those are no good. They suck. I just don't want to buy a chair right now. I'm getting ready to travel. I don't want to buy anything. to sit in the house for a couple of months. Maybe tonight I'll try the kitchen type chair that's behind me. I could, but my arm sitting like that, gaming, I can't believe it pinched something right here. And it hurt for a week. It's on the way now, getting better. Still numb, still not fully recovered. Kitchen chair for gaming. I don't know. Well, my chair is broke. And the guy I bought the chair from went out of business. So his 5-year guarantee ain't worth a flip. Morning, what's up, assistant teach? Yeah. The dude said, oh, it's a 5-year guarantee. I told him when I bought it, but you're not going to be in business in 5 years. I was right. He closed. Now I got a 5-year guarantee with no customer service. They're closed. I got to remember not to put my arm up there. I got to let my arm hang down. I have a habit of wanting to put my arm here, but I can't keep my arm at that angle. It's not good for me. It is 6:14 a.m. We're waiting on breakfast. After I eat breakfast, I'll jump in the shower and go to another exciting day. Melanie Johnson, thank you for coming over here on Haps. You're actually on YouTube, but we see it on Haps. That was funny when you dropped your desk loading it. Wasn't that funny when that dude dropped it? Collapsed it and broke it into 100 pieces. Maybe you can chop the leg off the desk, lower the desk. You'd have to have a steel saw. Anyway, for my device, did you say you got antacid mixed up with the Viagra? Yeah, it was a joke. I said, yeah, I've been up for 2 days, got my antacid mixed up with the Viagra. That was just a joke. I don't take either one. I don't have acid, and my pecker stands very well by itself. Andrew Gibson, you need the booster shot. Oh, the booster shot for the COVID, I think we get that in November. Yeah, that'll be November when we get the shots here. I have to look at my shot, but I'm sure my time will be November. By end of November, I should get a booster. I'm not excited about it. Each shot made me feel bad for a week. My glasses are flake. Yeah, these are, what are these? I forget what kind they are. I don't even know what they are. I forget the brand name of these. They got a little, what's that brand? I forgot what that means. That little thing there. What's that mean? I don't know what it means. Dr. Muhammad, hello and good morning. How are you today? Eggs for breakfast, 3-sided this morning. I don't know. I told him little cheese and little garlic. I don't want a whole lot. Yeah, I don't need his one that turns out kind of brown. Anyway, it's another great morning. I'm just hanging out before work as usual. Today is not so bad. Tomorrow I have guests coming from Riyadh to do some presentation. I have a couple of German guys coming in. Maybe Poco. I don't know. I need an omelet. I hope it's a good omelet. We'll see how it looks when it gets here. I'm waiting to see. This is the only place where the cook is really not a cook. I'm kind of confused why he stays working here. Personally, I like the guy as a person, but as a cook, he's shameful. Do you do the translation between German and native language there? Actually, Khalid Al-Khater, you guys see him in my broadcast? He speaks fluent back and forth, but Germans all speak good English. How many eggs did you get today? I don't know. We'll see. Melanie, it's always just, we don't know. His breakfast is like random. It's very random. You don't know what's going to happen. I think you got 8. Yeah, he gave me 8 yesterday. 6 of them are still in the fridge. I can't eat that many eggs. I was going to make like an egg salad or something, but I didn't do it. I went to bed last night at 7 o'clock. What's up, Danny? Good morning. I like going to bed very early. and waking up right before the sun comes up. That's just I've been that way since I was a kid. Yeah, we can't have any gas station fish. They closed that place. You know, a lot of these places there we're hanging on are gone. You know, there was too many of the same everything everywhere. So the COVID cleaned out all the ones that shouldn't have been there anyway. You know, you open a little store here, 30 other people open the same store down the street. And it's like now nobody's making any money. They should have a law where you don't allow to open the same shop within 100, within 10 miles or something. It's ridiculous. Around the world, they do that crap. Let's say you open up a little store selling some carpet. 50 other people open a carpet store down the street on each side, and then nobody makes any money. They should only allow one or two businesses, you know? My PhD supervisor there is from Germany. Educated and smart people, yes. Like Mocha Joe and Latte Larry next to each other. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You can meet the German guy tomorrow. They're from a company called Rogan Schwartz. They do technical equipment and stuff and the communications and some other things. Anyway, they'll be over here tomorrow. You'll see them good people. Oh, sugar, 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 you are my candy. Oh, I was here this morning listening to a little bit of music on YouTube, listening to some old stuff. It's even before my time. I'm not sure about the whole day. I know one thing, my main goal I have to do today, I have to book a hotel. Breakfast is supposedly like a light cheese omelet with light garlic. Let's see how it shows up. If he's sloppy this time, we're going to have a meeting at the office with the GM of this company here because we can't keep accepting this kind of nonsense, you know? We pay good money for my housing and food. There's no, we need it to be, what do you call it? It needs to be better, needs some improvement. It's just not right. When you do bad service and you serve bad food, you're just cheating a customer. There's no reason for that. We'll see how it goes. You can teach the cook. I'm not a teacher for these people. You should hire professionals. Even at my office, I don't like to teach. We're a professional company. We're not an organization trying to help people. We are here for profit. We have to stay lean and mean and trim. Like I've told everybody else, I'm only a consultant. If I was actually an HR or a GM company, I'd probably fire 90% of the people the first week. Too many companies are full of fat. The cafe, I think they closed it and now they serve it. Not forget your own bed sheet. I hate hotel sheets. Once you're in the Philippines, you got to worry about buying data. Oh my God. Yep, as soon as I get to Philippines, then I got to go into the whole data crap. I have a Philippine SIM card here. Wonder what I have. I have a Philippine SIM card that had been in my wallet for a year. Let's see how much money's on it. You are my candy girl. Let me open up my Philippine SIM card here. Oh man, what's my fingerprint? Yeah, this has international roaming, but I don't use it. Okay. This here has 1,038 pesos on it. That's like one day of load. Anyway, this is my Philippine phone. I got 1,000 pesos. I'm not sure how much data that'll get me. I'll have to buy a program. I think the cheapest data package is like 900. That's pesos is the currency. Divide that by like 50 something, and then that'll give you the money. Yeah, well, you know, Philippines is mixture. They were invaded by the Spaniards, then they were invaded by the Japanese. Captain Rehab, what's up, brother? Good morning. So how much is 1,000 pesos? Hold on. Clear it. 1,000. Whoops. Divided by 52 around there. It's $19. What's up, Joe? Times 3.75 equals. It's like 67 reals. So it's 67 reals. It's not 200 real. I got like $19 on this phone. When I get there, I'll have to see how much the data packages are daily. I can pay T-Mobile to roam, but they are expensive too. So what's that in pounds? God, I don't know. I don't know that euro or pound conversion. I never do it. Greg Reynolds is saying hello, Mr. Cup Joe. Anyway, this is my Philippine phone with the Philippine SIM in it. This is your cheap Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite. It's a nice little Android phone, does everything just fine. I try not to run around with an iPhone in my hand. You know, you don't want to show a $1,500 phone when you're walking around on the streets. Somebody will come by on a motorcycle and steal it. My gaming phone, yeah, I got rid of that. I sold it. So anyway, I'm running around on a $300 phone. If they steal this, God bless them. Let them have a good day with it. I've never had a problem, but I know people who have had problems. Even in front of the house, over at the old house, somebody was sitting at a bench, a guy come up on a motorcycle, stuck a gun in his face, took his phone. Thank you for the award, Joe. So people do get robbed. Oh, somebody stole my iPhone. Oh, well, I can go get a new one. Well, I guess nobody tries to rob me, knock on wood. I think it's because I'm like double tall and double big than everybody else. If you're going to go rob somebody, I think they look for a person who could be a better victim. I don't look like a good victim. Cheap thieves who would want to rob a phone. Yeah. Well, they're cheap thieves, but maybe they're hungry. Maybe they're drug addicts. You know, drug people is the cause of rapes and murders around the world. A lot of people say, well, drug this and drug that. Well, drug thieves are a big problem. Miss Yossi, we should miss. Hello, Shake. Now, Yossi. We haven't seen you in a while. Wally comes along, welcome. I wouldn't want to miss. Yeah. Warrior Grandma's here. What's up? Street crime is high there. Yes, it is. Street crime there is off the chain. In the city, when you get in the province, out of the main city, street crime's not a big deal. But in the city, the downtown areas and around, crime is a big problem. It's gotten out of hand. Wear your cowboy hat at work. I don't even have one anymore, I don't think. My favorite one fell apart finally. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they don't report near what they should. Crime over there is bad. It's actually very worrying. I don't like to think about it. But that's why I don't go out at night. Too many in Saudi wear the cowboy hats? I don't think so. William Conway, hello and how are you? Yeah, the crime over there is not good. You forget about crime when you live in Saudi because there's no crime here. You don't worry about anything. You know, I'll leave my house unlocked, car unlocked. I just don't think about these things. In the Philippines, you're thinking, is it locked? Is it strapped? Is it, we got to think about all this. I thought Ed Trippier washed out drug problems. He's gotten rid of probably a lot of the drug problems, but there's still a percentage out there that don't care if they live or die. And those are the most dangerous criminals. Hopefully, lots of countries take the Afghan refugees to reduce the chaos. Well, I'm the opposite of that. There's no such thing as a refugee. If you're an Afghanistan person and you live in your country, I would appreciate if you stay in your country. You know what I mean? Because when you have a refugee crisis, mixed in there is going to be terrorists and nonsense. It's best to let them live in their country and figure it out. You know, when we started America, it was not the land of free and honey. It was a land of people being murdered, heads cut off, fighting with Indians, fighting with this. It was the Wild West. So when we started America, our ancestors fought their ass off to make the country what it is today. And now you want to take people from another country to bring to our place? No, no, no. Sorry. I'm not into refugees. Stay in your own country. Mitchell, what's up? My family had experience with a helper, and turns out that she has epilepsy. I hear you. Biden didn't mess up. It don't matter. It's all fine. We should have never been there to begin with. They've been at war there for 40 years. Leave them people alone. Let Afghanistan be Afghanistan. Everybody leave them people alone. It's a landlocked nation that's been at war for 80 years. We should just stay away. Let them people run their own country. But he messed up getting us out. All he had to do was get everybody on a plane and forget it, never talked about it. She flew overseas just to stay 3 months and buy a phone. Oh, somebody did that to you? My family had experience with their helper. It turns out she has epilepsy. Well, that's crazy. I thought you're supposed to have a medical clearance. Don't you, if you got epilepsy, don't you have to like wear a helmet? Anyway, leave them Afghan people alone. The people that so-called word refugees are not really refugees. They're just people that want to go help live in America and heck, check it out. Remember, the rest of the world has been sold the same crap that you've been sold. The American dream, lots of opportunity, lots of freedom. Yeah, it's there. But if you come to America as a refugee or a foreigner, your life's going to suck. You're not going to have anything and you're going to be hurting. And the chances for you to move up are very slim. Your children may have a chance, but you won't. Oh, you can hide neurological. Hopefully Surrender don't mess up my breakfast. Man, he will. Yeah, if you come to America as an older refugee, your life will suck. Stay in your own country, trust me. There ain't no room for you there, and people, it ain't going to be as nice as you think. There's only a few refugees I've seen around the world that come to America and are successful. Something about Asian folks. What it is, they get together, they come to America as their family, and they run a whole business as a family, and they become successful. But other countries never do good. Amen, Randy, on the refugees. The mass influx of people around America will be different to other countries. Well, when they come to America, it ain't going to be good for them. You don't want to go to America. It's not your ideal country to immigrate to. Yeah, the Vietnamese are a great example. They come over there and they can do businesses. They got things going on. People from Vietnam, India, the Philippines, China, they come to America, even the Japanese, and they dig in and they do well. They'll have $1 million house in 5 years, living in the best neighborhoods, owning a few small businesses. That ain't going to happen to your Afghanistan folks. Wasn't there a report that America was more dangerous with gun violence in Afghanistan? I don't know. Everything is free right now for non-Americans. Yeah, I don't know. What I can tell you is there's only certain groups of nationalities that actually become successful. And the Asian communities do because they work together as a family to be successful. I just don't see people from Afghanistan headed to America and having any success or any opportunity. I think they may be dreaming about something that don't exist. However, I bet it'd be better to be sitting in a dirty ghetto apartment getting $1,000 from the government every month instead of sitting in Afghanistan waiting for somebody or whatever they do. I don't know. I watched a 1 hour documentary about Afghanistan last night. I advise you to watch this. Let me give you a good documentary. It's about Afghanistan since the beginning and now. This guy is a pretty good dude. Hold on. Let me find out what it was called. I got to look through my YouTube history. Australia is full of Arab and Indian, and they build good life. Yes, that's what they do. But in Afghanistan, they're not. Those are Afghanistan and the North are the descendants of Genghis Khan. The Afghanis in the center of the country and all are Taliban descendants. It's different. And it's a landlocked nation. It's not what you think. You've got to learn what it's all about. Okay. This video here, I recommend it. The Mysterious Lost Buddhas of Afghanistan. Now, what he's talking about, the Buddhas, what I think is, I'll tweet it. This video tells you about the culture and what's been going on. All right? I'm going to tweet it now. Let's see. Share it. Tweet it. Okay, I just tweeted it. It's called The Mysteries of the Buddha. Check it out. It was a good documentary that reminds you of how Afghanistan was, is, and will be. It's a landlocked, crazy horse place where all countries meet, and they've been fighting for, 100 years. What Biden did is nothing. I'm not a Biden fan, but I don't think he does anything. I don't think he has the power to do anything. Everything he does, somebody else told him to do it. He's just like someone who donated a retirement home, He's a little mentally ill. We shouldn't pick on that old guy. Yeah, he don't do anything. He can't even finish a paragraph. That old boy couldn't even compose a sentence for a high school project. Give me a break. He's not even a good puppet. It's a shithole that attracts war. That's a good way to say it, Bernie. Biden is not even a good puppet. Who is running things? I don't know. Your corporations throughout America. Now China is going there for reconstruction. Well, you know what? China needed that place to continue their Silk Road. You're missing the big point. China is going to reintroduce the Silk Road on a high-speed rail to move their products around the world better and easier. But nobody's looking at the big picture. They're all worried about something that doesn't matter. See, everything we do as a government, we're just handing over more and more to them. They make fentanyl. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Let them make all the drugs they want. The more drug addicts there are out there dying, the better opportunities will be for myself. If everybody's a loser drug addict and I'm the only person working successfully, I should make more money as long as they don't kill me. So if you want to sit at home and do drugs till you're dead, ma salama, have a good death. Leave me and my family alone. Bunch of drug addicts. I don't have no time for that. I don't have no time for that nonsense. Don't forget, they have materials for batteries. Yeah. They have around $3 trillion in the ground worth of minerals. Who cares who has the minerals? I ain't gonna be making no damn batteries. I hope they sell it cheap so I can get cheap batteries. I don't care how many minerals they got. You can't keep taking all the world's minerals and expect for everything to be okay, If you're going to steal their minerals, you better make me some cheap damn batteries. Make my phone last for 2 days. Really. I don't care about minerals. I need my phone to last 2 days without being charged. I need my car battery to work every day to start my car. Who digs a hole in the ground and cracks rocks on their head? I don't care. I don't do it. It's not my business. China wants the mineral wealth of Afghanistan, huge lithium deposits. No problem. Let them have it. I'm not anti-China. I think China's good people. Thank God they're here. Thank God that China does the world's manufacturing and produces things that we need. Nobody was upset when Japanese flooded us with cars and electronics, and then the Koreans gave us tons of cars. Now it's China's turn. Let them do it. Who cares? I love how you're dealing with buying stuff. Yeah. The China virus, remember, the virus came from a lab that was owned by America and China. We were working together. Don't forget all that. Substandard goods, if you pay substandard, that's what you get. You can pay them good money and they give you good products. There's many standards of products. It just depends what you pay. Does Saudi recognize Taiwan? Hell, I don't know. I have no idea about that stuff. I don't even recognize Taiwan. I ain't been there yet. Have I been to Taiwan? I don't remember if I've been to Taiwan or not. I have to think about that. I don't think my Cole has been to Taiwan. I've never been to Taiwan. I don't. I'd have to look back through it, but I think I've never been to Taiwan. I've been to Hong Kong. I've been to Seoul. I've been all around there. It's probably the same as Vietnam. I don't know. I ain't never been to Taiwan. I don't remember ever going there, so I don't know. I've been all around that area, but never been into Taiwan. Who knows why? Taiwan is just Chinese people that moved to an island because they were fighting with the government. In reality, that's still China. No matter who wants to fight for this or fight for that. What happened? They had a little argument in the government, and some people left to the island and started Taiwan. It's still Chinese people. Just because you call it Taiwan doesn't mean anything. It's China. It's people get it all confused and all upset. Oh, Hong Kong needs freedom. No, they don't. Hong Kong is China. The British made a deal with the Chinese years ago, and they're sticking with their deal. When you say you're going to do something, you do it. Hong Kong is China. Taiwan is China. Just wait for time to pass by. If you don't like being part of the Chinese community, that's your problem. That's nothing to do with me. You want to get out in the streets and riot and act like a fool? Go ahead. That's not my problem. But China owns Taiwan and Hong Kong. You wait and see. Just a matter of time. That's their place. It'd be like somebody's, anyway, I don't want to go into it any deeper. I believe China's all right. We give China a bad rep too much. China wants to take over the world. Can you? Every country wants to take over the world and do business. What's wrong with ambition? You got to be more ambitious than them. Of course, they want to take over the world. They got 1.7 billion people. They want to be successful and prosperous on the planet just like America does. They have a right to do that. The only way to do something about it is to make better products, better ideas. You know, what you don't understand is China will send out 1,700 containers to the world with supplies. America will send one Boeing jet. They're both the same value. Do you want to send 1,700 containers or one Boeing jet? We send high-tech, expensive products around the world. China sends low volume container crap to the world. You got to understand the difference. China had a secret moon base. I don't let them have it. They got 1.7 billion people. They ought to send like a billion of them over to the moon. Let them have to figure it out. Anyway, China wants to succeed just like we want to succeed. High volume, cheap products. Exactly. Are you thinking to back to your hometown one day? Yeah, I'll visit. No problem. It's just not something, it's not a priority in my life. You know, where you grew up was a place and a time. When you go back there, the time has gone and it's just another place. So it's not really, when you go back to your hometown after being gone 1, 2 decades, it's a time and a place that you had great life there. But when you arrive again, the time is gone. It's a new place almost. So it doesn't exist anymore. Why are Chinese flat chested? I think they had, that's a good question. I wonder why it is that way. I really don't know. It's mysterious, isn't it? I guess it's from eating a lot of rice. I don't know. I went looking for my past. It was gone. There you go. Now, your past don't exist anymore. What's this dude doing cooking my eggs on a lawnmower? It's been forever. It keeps me up at night. A lot of things keep you up at night. Lay off, turn off that pornography, sir. You'll live longer. I can't believe my food is not here. Yeah, breakfast is late. I'm chilling waiting for it. It's been over 30 minutes. It's been almost an hour. What the heck's going on? They don't have helium to pump them up. I don't know. Everything's different in different areas of the world, and people are different. It's not just the chest, it's the face also, if you look at the whole structure. So some people have protruding noses and some people have a flat face. I don't know. We all have different features depending on where we're from, you know? Some people have come from a place with big nose, some people got big feet, other people got big peckers. We don't know why. It just happens. Everybody has something different from their wherever they're from, you know. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. This dude is slow. I'm getting the emails from somewhere. Who's sending me these emails? Oh my God. The scammers are out today. Hey, scammers, man, just leave me alone. We're not dumbasses. Oh, my food's here. Hold on. Well, my mom got a phone call, said she won $6 million. Yeah. Well, just now, I get an email every day or every other week that my corporate email password is about to expire. Please reset it. Dumbasses, I ain't gonna give you my password. We're not morons. Quit wasting your time. Nazim, what's up? All right, first for breakfast, we have the good old bottle of cold water. Set that aside. Today was supposedly a cheese omelet redo. All right, let's try it. I'll try that. Still too much garlic, but it's okay. A lot of garlic. I can't eat that much garlic anymore. Whole lot of garlic. Raise the bar, order some pancakes. It's still too much garlic. I don't know what his problem, why he gets so much garlic. I can't eat that much garlic. My God. Look, I can't eat that much garlic. I'm going to pass out. I can't eat that much. Let me see if there's a piece here without so much garlic in it. Jeez, he's a dickhead. Sorry. I mean, I told him, please, little garlic, little cheese. This is what I get. Can't eat that. Anyway, I just need a few bites so my stomach won't hurt. Garlic cheese. I can't eat it. Jeez, God. I can't eat that. That's too much garlic. I'll pass out. Oh, Earl will know. Can't eat that, man. Can't nobody eat that. Anyway, I ate a few bites. You tell him lots, he'll put less. I just throw it away. I ain't worried about it. We're gonna have a talk with him though. This is not working out anymore. It was funny a couple of times, but it's gotten carried away. It's just not funny anymore. You guys have seen the past week's breakfast. Earl, my cat will never eat people food. He only likes some type of a special fancy cat show. Show him how to do it. I should. It's just not funny anymore. I tried to even order just scrambled eggs, and there was like a cup of water that poured out of the dish. It was weird. I thought, I don't know, it's just not funny anymore. You would complain, yeah, it's just not, it's today it's not funny. I've had enough. It's like, dear God, dude. The strays won't eat that garlic. I tried. They'll eat anything, but they don't eat garlic. Cats won't eat no garlic. They run from it. That's what happens when you wait patiently for stuff. Yep. I'm uh I'm just gonna have to wait till I get back and figure out something. I don't want to deal with this now. Yeah, cats won't eat no garlic. He won't know unless you tell him. I tell him every time I order, hey, the way you made it last time, I don't like it. It was too much this, too much that. What did he do just now? It's still too much. I need a translator, maybe. I'm flying out within a week here. I told him little garlic. I should just say no. Yeah, boiled eggs. He doesn't screw those up, thank God. You shouldn't take that, Randy. Have the guy deported. He would like to be deported, but unfortunately, India's closed. File a complaint with his embassy. Yeah. Does he get Saudi food right? His best food is some of his Indian dishes, but you have to love really fat food, fat, spicy food. Mickey Joyner, what's up? I get really mad when people F my food up. Yeah, I hear you. Get him deported. Anyway, I'll be gone for a month to two, couple months. I don't have to worry about it. Now I got to go sit in a hotel room for 10 days. I'm probably going to go insane. I hope you guys will be there. I got to sit in a room by myself for 10 days quarantine. I can't believe you have to quarantine for 10 days in Cebu. Yep. And I'm fully vaccinated. Hey, mate, what's up, Sean? Mr. Edmund. Yeah, what's going on? I'm usually on Twitch at Randy W. Horton, but I was suspended for a month for some stuff. Now I'm unsuspended. Actually, I was permanently banned on Twitch. Then I wrote them a letter and they unbanned me. Yeah, my account was permanently banned. And then I wrote them a long letter explaining me, myself, and just the truth. And they had the kindness in their heart and they unbanned me. That will be rough, stay in a hotel for 10 days. Yeah, it will be. You had a Randy Horton account back. Yeah, my Randy Horton account's all back. However, I'm looking forward to the trip. Yeah, the trip will be great. Hopefully, we can travel around by boats and ships and islands and all sorts of stuff. When they banned you, did you lose all your money? No. The day they unbanned me, they put all the money in my bank account. So that was nice. No, they didn't take any money. They gave me the money. They unbanned me one day, and the next day they deposited money in my bank account. It's not a lot of money anyway. I used to do all right on Periscope. I don't really make any money anymore. I'm lucky to get a couple $100 to pay for things. It's not really, sometimes it's okay, but not anymore. Would be cool with a phone mount. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really get a lot of money on Twitch like before. I have somehow now when they brought it back, I have 54,000 followers. So they restored every follower since I guess I started Twitch. But the problem with that is nobody knows I'm there anymore because they keep banning me. So hopefully, if I'm trying to be careful, I can stay unbanned for a year and people will come back to my account. I had a quarantine when I arrived in Italy, but the trust bases, they don't check. All right. What happened to the phone gimbal you purchased? It's right over here, right behind me. That's what I'm going to be using in the Philippines. Are you using your Randy Horton account? Yeah, I am, Randy W. Horton. That's why I don't see you there. I don't use Promo Man anymore. So, well, it comes to Muhammad. Yeah, Deb, it's Randy W. Horton. I'm on there every day. We don't see you anymore. I'm doing all right. It's almost 6:50 something in the morning. I'm chillaxing. I just had a few bites of breakfast. I've drank my coffee already. I'm just sitting back in my little computer room doing nothing, chit chatting with folks from around the world that I know. We're sitting here. We got Mr. Nadeem here and all. Mr. Nazim, who's sending me an email again? You have a huge identity problem, Randy. That's what social ban. That's why the socials ban you. They found out you love garlic with eggs. Maybe. I always get unbanned because what they're doing is nonsense. Oh my God. Hey man. Man, who's attacking my work account? Just stop. Somebody's sending me an email every 5 minutes. Oh, your password this, your password's that. We're not dumbasses, people. We're not going to send you our password from our work. Jeez, it's so annoying. What's for breakfast? Just some garlic eggs. Most platforms are getting carried away. Yeah, they're hypersensitive. Believe it or not, the times that I have been banned are not my fault. Somebody came in and did something, but you're responsible for your broadcast. Thanks for the buy me a coffee, John. I appreciate that. But when you get banned, what the problem is somebody else does something. Y'all follow you, Deb, and somehow make you a moderator there. It just takes one dumb blink, hopefully not to cook. Yeah. All right, it's 7. It looks like that I should go down. I'll be back up on Twitch on the way to work. The thing is tip general, let's see, to who dare you, they stiff you like that. The only people that took my money was Periscope. Periscope took a lot of money from me. They robbed me. And they never gave it back. Right, hello. All right, folks, I got to get dressed. We'll see you folks soon. I'll be on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/Randy W. Horton. So on my way to work, I'll be on Twitch. Join us for the ride. Yeah, Periscope. See you, Tiara, on Twitch. Thank you, everybody. Periscope took a lot of people's money. Yeah, but I lost thousands. Anyway, let's not worry about it. Bye. See you folks soon. I'll be on Twitch.